Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm Taylor, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for being here. This is the best video because this means we are kicking off our Disney series. I am so excited. A little bit of information, Andrew and I are going to Disneyland for 3 days. We're gonna be doing 2 park hopper days and a day for Oogie Boogie Bash. I literally cannot wait. I have never been for Halloween. I have never been to a party before. I'm so excited. Andrew's so excited to see Cars Land. He's never been to Disneyland. Disneyland is my home park. It's where I grew up going. I grew up about an hour away from Disneyland, so I'm so excited to go back. I haven't been since 2020. We were there in March, and we were literally walking around Disneyland when all of our phones buzzed off with the notification that COVID was happening and everyone should be careful and mindful, and we were just all like, okay, what's going on? We were actually standing in the middle of the park, and I will never forget that. So today we're gonna be doing a plan with me. I'm gonna try and keep this kind of simple. It is a short trip. I will be using a digital planner that I bought from Katie Brown's Etsy page. I will link that in the description below for you guys. I've used her planner twice, I think twice already, maybe only once. I honestly can't remember. I've definitely used it once, and I really like it. It's just a cute, fun addition to the whole planning process, and it just makes it a lot more fun. As always, we're gonna kick off the planning with making a cup of tea. I think I'm gonna go for a pumpkin chai today since it is September now. It is still warm outside here in Texas, but we're embracing the fall vibes. So let's get into it. Let's go make some tea. Has been acquired. It smells so good and so cozy. So I do want to share a little background into kind of how I planned this trip and how we got to here where we're kind of getting to plan out the little details. So I did decide to go with a Disney travel planner, and I went and I hope that I'm saying that right. I honestly don't actually know the technical name for her role, but I went with my friend, Lydia Kourmoulis. She also has a YouTube channel and she does Disney stuff. I will put her information in the description below for you guys. She helped to book this trip for me. She finalized everything. She got on and helped me get Oogie Boogie Bash tickets because they sell out so fast and you have to get in a queue and it's madness. Her and I both joined and I didn't even get through, and if she hadn't have done it, then we would not be going to Oogie Boogie Bash, which would be so sad. So I cannot say enough good things about deciding to go that route. I'm a big planner myself. I love to plan everything. I really don't need help doing that. I'm always like, I got this, but it was so nice to just be able to sit back and be like, okay, she's got this for me. She's gonna make sure I get Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. I'm gonna settle everything with her, and I really didn't have to worry about anything else. So what I did do to plan is I just kind of researched some good neighbor hotels in the area, and I just did my research there to see kind of what the transportation was, what the rating was. I looked at some YouTube reviews if people had done like room tours and things like that, because we always stay at a good neighbor hotel. So I just kind of narrowed it down to a couple and then said, hey, can you help me out? These are the ones I'm looking at. And then we settled on a final hotel and she booked everything for me. And so it was just so nice. And if we needed transportation from the airport, she could help us with that. We decided not to go that route because it is very expensive. We're gonna go ahead and use Lyft or Uber, which is still gonna be pretty expensive from LA to Anaheim, but we just decided that that's gonna save us some money in the end. I cannot say enough good things. So if you are thinking about going with the Disney travel planner, I highly recommend doing that. If you need somebody and you don't know where to go, reach out to Lydia Kourmoulis. She's so great, so sweet, and she will help to make your dreams for your most magical trip come true. So just wanted to share that. Let's get back to it. I'm going to put on a playlist too. I'm thinking, so funny. So one of my patients, he's so cute. Every time a therapist gets there and it's time to work, his family puts on this Disney jazz playlist, and I think it's hilarious. It's so cute. So I'm gonna play that on my computer, which I think will just set the vibe. It's Disney Jazz Music Radio, in case anybody wants to know. So cute. I'm just gonna play that in the background. I am going to erase everything off my planner from my previous trip and then get started. So like I said before, I'm keeping this trip super simple. Disneyland's my home park. It's also a lot smaller than Disney World. I know the park well. There's a lot of new additions to DCA, which I'm really excited to experience, but I don't feel like I have to plan so much. Typically in the past, me and my family, when we go to Disneyland, we just enjoy ourselves. We've never gotten fast pass before. We've never planned anything. We just go in, we know what rides we want to ride, and we just enjoy ourselves and just cruise through the park and take our time and wait in the lines, and it's fun and everyone's happy. So this will be the first time that we do have, it's still going to be ran like Disney Genie Plus, but I know it's the new system for the Lightning Lane. We did pay for that. We're going to have that for the 2 park hopper days, and then we do get early park entry for the Oogie Boogie Bash day. I did not get park ticket for that day, so it'll be a nice day for us in the between to just sleep in. If you know me, you follow my channel, you know that I am not a park open to park closed person. I am on vacation. I am going to get my relaxation in as well, so it'll be nice in the middle to be able to just sleep in, grab some lunch, go to downtown Disney if we want, and then head over to the park. The planning's going to be super simple, but if you know me, I love planning, so this will be really exciting to just kind of see it all laid out. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna pop this picture up here and kind of go through each page with you guys and let you know where I'm at. For the week at a glance, I really like that Katie added this in because I can kind of just jot down basic plans there, and then for the daily detailed itinerary I can go in and put some more specific times. I have on travel day, like we're gonna sleep in, we're leaving later in the day, which is gonna be nice, and then we have a United flight out to LA. Day 1 we're gonna go to Disneyland Park. We can park hop, we don't intend to, that's not the plan right now, but we do have that option to. And I know park hopping between those 2 parks is so easy because you just walk out of one gate and into the other. You don't have to get on Disney transportation to do so. It's not this grueling ordeal. So the option is there if we want, but typically I'm the kind of person that wants to be immersed in Disneyland, the original park. I want all of that magic the first day there. So that's the plan for day 1. Day 2 is Oogie Boogie Bash. So excited. Day 3, I do intend to be a park hopper day just to kind of see how that goes. We're going to have spent the evening in DCA for Oogie Boogie Bash. So we're thinking about starting that final day at DCA to kind of do anything maybe we didn't get to do, or to redo something that we want to do again, and then head back over to Disneyland to kind of do anything again that we missed or we want to re-experience. Probably going to want to ride Pirates again because Pirates at Disneyland is my all-time favorite ride. So that's the plan for that. And then the 4th day, we just travel home. Honestly, don't even know our flight time. I think we're also like going to sleep in and then head home or something. So, and then I kind of just block out those last 2 days. You can see it just helps me to just kind of see like, okay, I don't need to worry about that. And then in the notes, I just put little tidbit notes in there for Oogie Boogie Bash and for park hopping. So that's the week at a glance. So for day 1, I'll pop that little picture up here for you guys, keeping it super simple. You can see that I didn't even do the hourly plan. And here's the thing is, planning a Disneyland trip is very, very different than a Disney World trip. There's just so much to do at Disney World. And if you've watched my previous plan with me, you know that I really did try and break things down by the hour. Here's the thing, guys, is you're rarely gonna stick to that schedule. And I have found that I just enjoy myself more when I really don't try and adhere to a schedule, but I do have the important part of must-dos. I have my little outfit laid out. I'm gonna wear some Lulu biker shorts, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with my Park Hop Tees Galaxy's Edge t-shirt. My sister has these really cute light up Star Wars ears. I might wear those, but they're kind of tight. They have the teeth I'm not sure. I'll definitely take my black ears. And then I'm going to be scoping out some new ears as well. I think I might grab some Halloween ears, but I'm not sure. So we will see, but I think I'm going to pack super minimalist and like probably only take my black ears anyway. So for my must-dos, I definitely want to get pixie dusted because I've never done that. I didn't even know that was a thing. And I think it would be fun for Andrew and I to send ourselves a little postcard from the post office on Main Street. I just think that that will be something sweet to come home to. I'm debating if I want to do an autograph book. I did it when I was young, and it's just kind of one of those nostalgic things. I do want to meet more characters and kind of have that focal point this trip, so I'm debating if I want to get an autograph book or not, but then I'm like, it might just sit here at my house, and I'm not sure, you know, it'll be fun there, but what will I do with it when I get home? So we'll see. If you have an autograph book and you love it, let me know in the comment section below if you think I should grab one as well. And then obviously for rides, my non-negotiable is Pirates, and Andrew's is Big Thunder. So I feel like if you just list out some must-dos, something for everybody in your party, you guys are all going to be happy. And if you just go with the flow and just take in the magic, you're going to have so much fun rather than trying to stick to a strict schedule. So for day 2, this is Oogie Boogie Bash Day. So excited. See, like, we're going to sleep in, maybe possibly, you can see in the notes section, go to downtown Disney for lunch, but I'm also debating on travel day of going there for dinner. Typically travel day wipes out me and Andrew. Like by the time we get to the hotel, we have dinner, we settle down, like we just want to chill, we want to get some sleep. We're always working with a time difference since we're coming from Texas, so who knows how that day is going to go. I really don't like to put anything or any pressure on a travel day. So if we don't go for dinner on travel day, then maybe we'll hop into downtown Disney for lunch before Oogie Boogie Bash. I'm going to wear some Lulu shorts, and I'm going to go ahead and wear my Haunted Mansion tee from Park Hop Tees. So excited. And my black ears for sure, or if I get some Halloween ears, I'll wear those. And then for all the days, I'm going to pack leggings and a sweater because it does get cold in California at night no matter what. So it's going to pop down into the 60s. So I want to be sure to have leggings and a sweater. Our must-dos for that day are for sure doing Guardians with the Halloween overlay, checking out Cars Land because that's where all this Halloween decor is going to be, meeting lots of characters, checking out Villains Grove for sure, and the parade. So we just really want to take in everything that Oogie Boogie Bash has to offer. We are going to get there, you know, early, possibly even like 1:45, just to be out there outside the gates so we can get in. And from 3 to 6, we can knock out some things that, you know, we won't have to worry about the next day. And then for our last day, this is going to be our park hopper day. We're going to start at DCA, just kind of go with the flow. You can see Andrew and I really don't like to put pressure on, like, we're going to wake up and we're going to get there when the park opens. Like, no, especially when we have time differences. We just like to allow ourselves to sleep in if we want to and to go with the flow and not put any pressure on each other. So we're going to sleep till we want, get up, head to DCA, do whatever we did not do. Definitely want to grab a breakfast burrito, thinking corn dog Kasseo for lunch, and then head over to Disneyland. And again, I don't know if we're going to be kind of doing a back and forth thing with the lightning lane system or if we're just going to do one park and then the other. And then I'm not sure what dinner is going to be. So we will see. I did try and get dinner reservations at the restaurant that's in the Pirates ride, and I can't think of the name right now, but I totally couldn't get reservations at all. I might keep looking and see, but it is what it is. That's how that goes. So for some must-dos that day, definitely want to check out Guardians again without the Halloween overlay. The Incredicoaster for sure if we didn't already do that or if we want to do it again. And then Pirates again just because I have to say goodbye. I think Pirates might be my last ride, just my first and my last ride of the entire trip. You can see that I just kept it really, really simple. Planning a Disney trip can be stressful and there's a lot that goes into it, especially if it's your first trip and you don't know where to start. Hopefully this gave you kind of some ideas of how you can plan your Disneyland trip, but Disneyland is a lot more low-key than Disney World. It's a lot less overwhelming and stressful. So I find just kind of getting there and taking in the magic and doing what feels good in the moment, eating what feels good in the moment, you're going to be so happy. So Katie does have a section on here for a vision board, and I'm not going to do that right now, but I do want to sit down and work on it and kind of cozy up on the couch. So we'll pop a picture of that here for you guys, the final product. I really like that she adds this element of a vision board because it just kind of gets you excited, gets the images in your mind of what you want that trip to look like, what you want the vibes to be, the energy to be, how you want to feel. I love to make this the background on my iPad as well, and then throughout the trip when I'm on the airplane and I'm using my iPad or in the hotel, I get to refer back to it, and it's just so much fun. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this Disney plan with me, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. I will definitely get back to you. And let me know as well in the comments, what's your favorite park? Have you been to both? Have you been to a party? Which one did did you love? Which park do you love? What's your favorite thing to do when you go to the parks, or things to eat? I love to hear about what people love to do when they go to Disney. Stay tuned for my pre-Disney haul. I'm so excited to share with you guys. I did get some goodies. And then of course, if you have not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future Disney vlogs or any other vlogs that I post. Basically, no niche, just life in my 30s, things that I love, hobbies that I love, which usually include reading and product reviews and days in the life, stuff like that. If that's your vibe, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.